know if I do the route yet. Because the current route's just so crisp.
Don't forget. Don't lose it. No. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's
I don't know. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if I fail it, maybe do some offline practice and maybe be done for the day or something. Let's see. I've done a lot of runs today. Sadly, I haven't gotten one good one. It happens.
You can make it.
Certainly could be, yeah. Yeah, it certainly seemed like maybe because I was in debug mode, I was running slower. I'll stick with the old route for now until we figure it out, I guess.
I have not.
It's certainly possible there is a speed up trigger as well. Because when I was briefly in debug mode, it looked like there was a trigger that was pretty close.
My book. My handwriting.
And maybe, I don't know, we'll have to look into it. Oops. Whatever.
That's the doctor. I'm here. I'm here.
Why is my sensitivity feels off? No, it's purple. Right? Or pink? I don't know, just felt weird.
I'm going to fry out here.
It does seem like it would save time, though. Because we skip... Unless there's some sort of speed-up trigger that's along the way that we skip. Because there's no crouching. And it's not like we're having to go, like, way out of the way.
There is a cave.
I'll do the old route and I'll kind of I'll try to
Tazi,
pay attention to my
Look
speed.
at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
It's all right. I can manage.
Come on. Not
8
for
seconds because I accidentally
Hello?
hit the like little
Is
stumble
anyone
trigger.
there? Salim!
Why? I'm so bad at this.
Ow. This thing on my
Hey, Elrond.
Is it mine? I don't remember. Sleep well,
I hope we
Alice.
can find a better clip in with that that new route too, Tara. Because maybe it's slow with that. Maybe we need to clip in earlier to hit some trigger. Back to this boring map. Yeah. We could, another thing for us to investigate is, can we hit the sprint trigger on the outside and maybe clip in later? Yeah, I would love one where we could just either fall in or wiggle our way in. Nice, Elrond. I think you must have a faster time than me on Machine for Pigs. I think I'm 7th. To be fair, my run's like 6 years old, but whoa. That's not good. I like alt-tabbed by accident, so it really screwed up my lineups. But thankfully I know that collision a little bit, so I was able to recover. I don't know, in a game that short, that's a good bit of time.
Selim?
It's probably because you're using some newer strats, though, that didn't exist when I was playing.
No, no.
They improved it a
Alice!
good bit, from what I remember. There's like the earlier sewers clip, and there's one in, I think it's Tesla 1 is the name of the map, where you don't go all the way out to the, what's it called? That ladder to climb up, you just kind of like boost up with some pipes. Yeah, there's a lot of like inconsistent stuff with that game, which is why I don't really want to go back to trying to do any runs of it. Like, I want to have a better time, but like, I don't know, all of the additions plus like bilge and reactor, no thanks.
What? Where? Alice? Selim?
So I'm gonna try to pay attention to movement speed here.
It's surreal.
So I'm very slow at this point
Different.
with a slow down trigger. I'm not gonna do the new route, Proto.
What the hell? I'm
Only
heavy.
because I don't feel
My
comfortable
gut
enough with
feels
it.
like,
So I'm still walking slow. I am walking faster now, but I think he said that's normal,
Maybe
but
it
there's
wasn't a
a
trick.
slowdown trigger at the start.
It's like a hole between worlds. A tear, a rift.
It certainly skips that long crouch section at the start, but I haven't like gained any significant speed since then.
Try to keep calm. That's what the doctor said.
I'm still slow right now. I don't know.
You really don't feel good.
Could certainly be faster. With like perfect execution. Just takes practice. Oops. Little spooked about the props acting. Maybe I'll scroll in one. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oops. Slow. Certainly possible. It'll only take you like 8 minutes to get there.
I think that's a word for him.
You could even just do the room or whatever and load into it naturally. That probably would work, maybe.
God in heaven, Selim. Look where we are. What am I going to do?
What do you think the time difference is then?
Just
If it's not 20? Because it certainly feels like it should be faster. Especially if we have a faster clip and bounds.
find the others. Get home. Both of us.
Hope I clicked it out once. Even if, like, we use that clip just to skip the crouch section, that would work too.
Shit!
Ooh. Whatever. I've never had debug mode enabled while doing a run, so I couldn't speak to that.
Precious jewel, and look at you.
Because it's always a little different doing practice versus in a run.
We were here. I remember being scared. Why? Mama's here, so don't you cry. Shh. Shh, little one. I'm here. I'll always be here. Don't stop talking, Doctor. Got to get to that radio.
Will this work? No. Let's try in this direction. Well, that's new. Did it work? Nope. That was weird. Living quarters.
Keeps Mecca.
He is. Look.
So much time lost there, all the time.
Wow.
That's alright, still so much time to save. Like 45 seconds on Pillar Room alone.
I don't remember this place. It smells dead. Mother of God. What happened here? Charcoal.
Doing it that way seems to work okay.
I've got something.
Burning
So far,
the second
I still have all
match
my fingers. Head up and
afterwards. Because that way it makes the
was a
sulfur
dream.
and the charcoal
Just a
in the same
dream.
spot. Yeah, I think this might end up being my last run. Just been running all day, a little fatigued.
Alice? Little one?
I'll have to do some more experimenting with that route though, Tara. See if I can find a better clip and bounds or something. Yeah, I think somebody mentioned that. I don't know if it's written down anywhere, but that's what I think we all do.
God, little one. I felt them break, but they're not broken now. What the hell? Are you alright? I don't know how to tell. I need to get out of here. Come on. You can't do this now.
Not bad. Wow, surprised that was gold. Couldn't have been by much. I was looking at the sum of best and it didn't
Well
change.
done, precious one.
We do need to test this. Has anybody confirmed that this makes you go faster, or is it just suspected that it does?
No, I'm sorry. Please.
Especially with our new routes here. Because you don't really lose any time by skipping that trigger.
I didn't hurt you.
Like, direct route wise.
are you? What do you want?
Very clean so far. If I get a nice boost. Very many boosts. Still might be a gold split though.
I really don't like this. No. No. Not now. Not now. Fuck! No. No. Ah! Christ! We were so close. What
So we're gonna go through here.
now?
Skip this baby trigger right here.
Oh, thank God. Thank God there you are, little one.
We are done with Oasis. Will it be a gold? It will be. Nice. Nice. I think that was like a 2-second gold.
She fell very slowly.
2 or 3.
For she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Well, you can actually get around it. At least, I'm pretty confident.
Oh, little one. Every step we take it feels like there must be a way back.
If you basically you can hop up on the right side of the rocks and jump around. It's just does that event speed you up afterwards, which I did very, very early on testing, and it seemed like it did. But there could have been other variations in my tests that I didn't account for.
What are you doing, little one?
One and one.
Has this game
Yes.
gotten any better?
But what is one and one?
Why are you still playing it then?
Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play.
I guess compared to that
Alice is
You Just
gone.
Survivor
Don't
game.
worry, Mama. I'm here.
It's awful. You only get move speed back after the Empress disappears, not before that. Interesting. So maybe we should skip it then. And save a couple seconds. I think I lost time there. Because I didn't look up. Yeah, I definitely did. I wasn't paying attention. Cool.
Alice? Alice!
I forgot that
Salim,
it
quickly!
doesn't trigger unless you look. Wasting time in the park. That's funny. That's alright though. There's 45 seconds to save in the pillar room.
You're so much bigger.
So no issue.
This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie. Oh, God.
And all sorts of like small amounts of times to save.
What am I going to do?
Hurry up.
Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together.
That pot seems to be closer to me than it usually is.
Where are we?
Alright, do not fall, please.
Christ.
Alright, not too bad. I don't remember where all my time went. Oh, right, the park. I lost like 10 seconds. That's where. That's such a weird place to lose time.
Oh, Christ. It's the town again, little one. See? It's another gateway, I think. A portal. Like in that laboratory, but big enough for us. Look, little one. I think this is a way out of here. I know it's crazy, but can we get it working?
I wonder if Tara's working on his setup.
Oh, my heart.
Slash retiming it. Alright, we are doing the non-safe strat. 1, 2, over, up, click. Scroll out once in this direction. Nice.
Well, I guess that worked. Let's hope that's fixed the portal.
Okay.
Christ!
I'm not sure if I can recover from this. I've not had this happen before. Can I lean swipe it? No. I don't know.
Careful, God in heaven.
Alright, that works, I guess. Apparently you can circle jump around it.
Not far now, we'll soon be home.
There goes the 45-second time save. I only saved 30. Or no, I lost 30 of the 45. feels like it should be faster, though. But I guess we'll need to test more.
No. Something's still wrong here.
So I still have like a minute I can save total, but it's gonna be rough. Only got 20 minutes left in the run to not make a minute worth of mistakes. And there's a lot of difficult parts coming up.
Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes, for sleep is coming. Hush now, lullaby. Mama says, so don't you cry.
So theater, I really dislike this glitch. Hopefully I'll get it first try.
No.
At this point, if I had a really good run, I would be like minus 50.
I think it broke the portal.
So,
So much for the
yeah.
time. Where the hell have I taken
But I
us
can
now?
still PB, so certainly continuing.
Oh, my heart.
So I'm gonna try to not forget to struggle in the laboratory. For some reason, I have forgotten in 2 of my runs that were on very good pace. Too early. Hopefully this works. So we're going around here. I'll answer that question soon. Toss it. Okay. Toss it over there. Hopefully that was far enough. Looks like it was not. Of course. Alright, here we go.
Come on.
So Jackal,
Let's see if we can
the time you have to beat for the Speedster trophy, I believe, is currently 2 hours and 10 minutes on the in-game timer. The in-game timer pauses in all sorts of spots, like cutscenes, when you're in menu, etc. So just keep that in mind. It also, in my testing, if I was using the right variable when I done some searching with Cheat Engine, it was running a little slower than real time. I don't know if that's true. The end trigger of this map. I think I think when you open it, a trigger spawns in here, and you have to go through.
Oh God, am I?
So basically,
sorry.
yeah.
I didn't
I
do
haven't
what
looked
she
at the
asked. I
script
couldn't
files. Also,
torturing
hey
someone
Gotti.
for a faint hope.
I haven't looked at the script files to see exactly
lose
what
you now?
the final trigger is.
As I lost Alice.
I don't believe it spawned, so you couldn't you couldn't just clip inside of there.
You can't leave me. You're all I have.
Yeah. So I don't know how much you or anybody else has been watching this, but this is a new, or not a new. This is a glitch that saves 2 minutes and 20 seconds. There are these like little walls that we can't get over because we're not strong enough. We can't jump high enough. So we got to use the momentum of the elevator to get us over. I should have hopped on the opposite side. It's a 10 frame window to get this trick, and I get one chance at it. There is a backup, but it loses 30 seconds, I think, or it's 30 seconds faster than not getting this trick. I forget. It's slow. So, yeah. There is a super fast strat if you want to be a Bamf. Thank you for the follow, Jackal. Where you can like be on that and hop into the dead man's cave or cage to get up front to hop off a little quicker, but I don't do that because that's risky. And I have so much time to save already.
To get through here. Come on.
So I also go further to the left here.
How do I get the doors
I have
open
had
on this
this this rock disappear underneath my feet.
No. Stop, goddamn you!
I'm
Stop!
not positive what caused
Take us
it, but you
back!
see like everything disappearing on the right. I'm not sure if that's just visual or if like it's actually unloading stuff, and I wonder if that did it. If it just like considered this rock to be part of that group. So I'm high enough. I'm gonna see if I can maybe hit the trigger to load this area. Didn't seem... Did I? Yeah, I did. I kind of like that. Makes seeing this next section nicer. A little faster. Gold. Still upset that all of my like minus 40, minus 50 runs earlier today have failed due to stupid things. But, you know, that's how it is. So there's a hole in the collision over here that we're going to clip out and bring the prop out with us. We are going to walk here because we need to gain height. Then scroll out once because this prop is a little spooky if you don't. Not gaining as much height as I would like, but probably fine. Actually, yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's scroll out one more time. I'm not getting any more height. If you get too much height here, your prop disappears. So I needed a little more. But that's fine. $40 seconds. Potential time save. The exact same speed as done in bounds. So I guess the trick is to find a better clip in bounds that's faster. Seems to be the same as... Oh, really?
Alice went away.
Probably because we're already slowed down. Wow, that was pretty fast. Yeah, certainly good for compassless. So what we're doing here, we're saving 20 or 30 seconds by floating up to a trigger. Hey, Pwn Moneybags. Yeah, that was a real fast apartment. That's great. Maybe I can get a low-ish 45 if I get really lucky in town. So this this split sucks. Its clip going like up in the air is really like glitchy, which is one of the reasons why we use it. You can't jump on this map, and we only have access to one
Just wait.
uh,
Please wait for me.
one prop beforehand.
I don't think I can do this. No.
So we have to do our best with it. So we come over here and grab this little canteen. Also, we walk really slow. I'm gonna shove it against this pole just so it's more stable. Get on top of it. There we go. Grab it near the top. Get on top of it and hope it wiggles. Like that. Spooky. Alright, that was pretty good. So we're still in PB territory. Hopefully I am heading in the right direction. Yeah, Tara, we'll certainly have to experiment with it more. It might be segmented only. But maybe we can find a faster clip to make it worth doing in RTA. I really have time to... Her, like, watch thing is not really something she intended to wear. Nice. So I don't think she was, she didn't choose it for fashion. But thanks for the luck, Pwn Moneybags. I didn't get a chance to look at it until just now, because this is a pretty intense section of the run. It might be a gold because I did it pretty quick. Kadi, if you're still here, are you planning on trying to do this? This route, or not route, this run. Why not?
I'm here, Tessie.
Doctor!
I got you.
The baby.
I think it's pretty fun.
It's all right.
It was a little frustrating in the last half of the game. How the run turns out. I'm a fan of the game. I think the run's turned to a pretty fun route. There's still a couple sections that are frustrating, just because of how like you either get the trick or the run's over. But it's really not that bad, I guess. I think Machine for Pigs was a lot worse, but it was also a much shorter game, nearly half the time.
It's in you. We cannot risk it. I will help you save the child.
Bare care
Be
of her
strong.
hair. I don't think she's very worried about that.
Don't let the creature take you. Breathe. Breathe. Focus on me. Look at me. Stay you. Stay Tassi.
So we might have a
Good.
PB coming up, assuming
Now Tassi. Whoosh, now.
Undercity goes well. The tower, I think, is what it's called on my splits now.
That's it. Focus, Tassi.
Oh, you're talking about, I don't remember her name, Yasmin, maybe?
I can see the head. Come on, again.
She looks like that because she basically has succumbed to being a ghoul thanks to the mother person.
You're doing well. Nearly there. Look at me, Tassi.
So the only thing we can do here
Good girl.
is look at him.
That's it.
You don't have to hold click, but here's what it sounds like if you do. I think I might do that every time during PBs. What might be PBs if I'm head at this point.
I thought she might be tainted, but she... Perfect.
Oh yeah, I do really like the, I think that's my favorite, like,
You have given us
glitch kind of
hope.
thing in the game. The fact that you can just, like, skip 2.5 maps.
For you, the
My favorite
child
chunk
comes
of the, like,
before
routing,
everything
though,
else,
I think
even
is,
the lives of your friends.
Arsenal
Your
and,
husband, all
living
she
quarters,
wanted was the
doing the
child.
whole, like,
Just
bullet for the
that.
tank, because it's
We
very
could have
fast
gone
paced,
home
and there's a lot of,
if
like,
not for you. So, now,
I don't know, it feels
must
good.
do what you
It is
would
certainly
not
very
do.
heavy
If we are to be killed
on like out of bounds and
against
front
our
flying
lives,
though.
what is one
You could
child?
you could work on
Could so
the no major glitches stuff. They're working on that, I think. Because it doesn't go down immediately. It takes a while.
Stop, damn you!
I don't know
Give her back
exactly
to
how
me!
long, but as far as I'm aware, that's how it works. I mean, I'm certainly no expert, but to my knowledge, that's how it works.
Fucker! Leave her be! Please. Hurry.
So as we're in a hold W section, not much going on here. If you guys want to see more of these runs, please hit the follow button. We also have a couple of people that do runs of this game in here, although I don't think Tara or Proto are really doing streams. You could follow them in case they do. I'm not sure if any of the other streamers are in here, but Cakery is the current record holder, unless this run completes with a nice PB. But he's pretty good at the game, and he does stream.
out of your mind. Salim will
Stream
be
in
dead by
2020.
now. Accept it.
Don't go, Tassie.
Yeah, the maps are really compact, and there's a lot of like clips and stuff that are, it's very fast paced,
Don't hurt her!
and you feel like everything you're doing is like very quickly for a reason, and not just like clip through a wall and then now I gotta hold W. I really have no idea how no major glitches is gonna play out. I probably won't run it, but I think it will be an interesting run. There is a trick right here though to save some time. So let's see if I can get it. I did. So there's a slowdown trigger there that shows up and slows you down for a while, but if you activate your lantern and it triggers the if only I still had my lantern, as soon as that ends, it counts as the flashback ending. That sucks, Tara. How do you know your move speed? Um, is it listed somewhere? Because I never figured that out.
Marie! I'm coming!
This is the last section of the game
I
that
see
actually
you,
has
bastard! I see you! Bring
a
her
glitch,
back!
really.
Don't do this! Please don't do
A
this
lot
to
of
us!
time could be gained or lost here. Especially due to that part, I got it really quick, so that's really good. So, will I fall off this prop? If I don't fall, this should be world record. Okay, so I'm not going to make the same mistake that I had last time. I'm going to play the safe route and walk around. I lost a run because I landed on the ceiling like that. I was minus 40 or minus 50 going into that map. And I landed on the ceiling and I was like, I've got the prop. I'm just gonna hover down. And I tried that and I fell. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing the safe strat.
Marie!
There's a lot of people typing right now, and I can't read it. It's right at the end of this run. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to know.
We could get home.
Multipliers,
If I
run
can find
speed,
some
normal
more
move
vita.
speed. Yeah, we should find like a memory address for that, so we could like investigate a little more. Seems like Elrond did some Googling.
She's gone. She's gone. It's all right, Marie.
Alright.
She's gone.
And bam. So, as far as I'm aware, that's current record. So, yay. Get wrecked, finally, Cakery. Certainly not the best run, though, but
I've got you, Marie.
the first 45-minute run.
We're home.
Ah, the MT class, yeah, that did too.
You're cold. I'll take care of you, my heart.
Thanks, guys.
Mama's here. Mama's here.
Ah, that sucks, Loco showing up right at the end. And that's probably my last run of the day too, because I've been streaming for like almost all day. I think since the morning, pretty much after I like made coffee. Yeah, 4 hours. That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm a little. See ya, Elrond. Thanks for showing up. I'm probably heading out too, so thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna not let the whole thing, just wait for it to skip so I can get back to the menu and do that every time. I don't know. I don't think it's required, but I do. There we go. I guess I'll show before I head out where all my time saves are, what my sum best is, all that. So let's save those times and show my sum of best. So change this to be split editor. There we go. So these are my current splits. So I have a good bit of time to save in plain record. Oh, right. So that'll be an easy like 8 seconds to save every start of a run because I didn't get the the stumble skip. Sometime if I got the pillow clip in caves, a little bit in Dark World, probably just the clip. Do deeper caves. I don't remember what went wrong there. I don't know. Maybe just slow. Living quarters. Why does my living quarters 25? Well, I bet. Oh, I bet I know. I bet I just was like super fast. So yeah, living quarters could save a bunch of time. Game icon, yeah. Um, bunch of seconds everywhere. Chamber of Pillars. Oh yeah, I lost a bunch of time in Chamber of Pillars, so certainly lots of time to save. Sum of best is currently 4303. I feel pretty confident, Tara, because so I think what happened is I got every clip really quickly first try, and I clipped into the hallway instead of the on the outside, which allowed me to skip damage and allowed me to go directly to the door without doing like circle jumps and like landing in multiple spots. So I'm pretty sure that is a real split. I deleted one in the past because I was like, there's no way I did that in 25 seconds. Or actually, I think it was more like 28 at the time. And I deleted it, and I got a new good one. So yeah, it would be nice if we could get that consistent, but I don't know if I